One. Alright, so Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Game is known for being pretty good. I concur. Just a little preamble before we get rolling. I have done some goofy stuff to make it run at about 720p. And also to run in widescreen, finger quotes. So there's gonna be some oddities here and there as a heads up, so expect odd things here and there. The most notable one is going to be whenever there's those cutscene boxes for the top and bottom, like the faux letterboxing, you know? Those don't apply to the sides, because those are off screen, according to what, you know, the GameCube would have done. So, gonna be little oddities like that here and there. So, let's just keep that on the ride here, folks. It should be fine.
So you managed to get it to stop being so weird during paper effects?
There was a lot of weird stuff. One, I had to switch it from OpenGL to Direct 3D Draw. And then also I had to disable VSync, because VSync did not like when it did any kind of variable frame rate effects. And would slow down to try and like catch up, so the game would run at half speed for a little while during, like, right after transitions and stuff like that.
Right.
But yeah, so that the thing right now where there's the letterboxing, but it doesn't go to the sides, that's because the game normally would not be displaying those sides. So that's a thing that's gonna happen for the sake of closer to widescreen. But one really nice thing is I'm downscaling from closer to 720p, so it looks a little nicer.
It's a nice looking game to begin with too, which is good.
Basically this just kind of cleans up a lot of the edges and stuff that are more obvious on an HD display. But I just wanted to, this is one reason I put the game off for so long, was because I really wanted to make sure like it looked pretty good and ran pretty nicely before I did it, because it's a game that I have a lot of respect for. I like it. I think the last time I did a full playthrough of it was, oh yeah, by the way, they didn't actually draw all of the outsides there, so yeah, that's the green there. Yeah.
They didn't expect this game to be fucked up in the future. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, I know.
Hello and welcome to Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Snow Globe.
Yeah.
We're your hosts.
The 1000-year orb.
Yeah, so like any full screen effects, like the whole screen going white, not gonna happen, kind of. But, but yeah, no, last time I did a full playthrough of this game was right around when it came out, which was what, like 2002? 2003? Or was it like 2000?
I want to say 2003, 2004, around there.
If only Google was a thing that we could look at, but that's literally impossible. So whenever that was, so I was a younger lad.
2004.
Yeah, 2004 came out a while ago.
Yeah.
Good old 11 years.
So I was like
Jesus.
14. So it's been a while. We'll see what I remember.
I remember that it holds up really well. It's one of the Paper Mario games that
I would
well, both
imagine.
that
Thousand
is
Year Door
actually
is one of
really
those
good.
games that I have a couple of complaints about. That personally, for me and just the kind of person I am, puts it a little bit underneath Super Mario RPG. But I remember it still being very good. One, I think it could use to be a bit shorter. That's obviously a personal thing. It was a little backtracky, and there's a tree area that is super boring.
Yeah.
Wait,
Tree.
an area in a tree or with trees?
In and around a tree, yeah.
In and around a tree? Okay. Because there is also an area with trees that I'm really fond of for some reasons, and pretty much completely exemplifies the backtracking you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's one of those games that, yeah, it's like 35 hours, and it could have really used to be 20.
Maybe like 20, 25.
Yeah, 20 probably would have been really good. But it's still a fantastic game. It just, yeah, I could have used I would like an abridged Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. You could even just call it, like, trimmed or something cute like that. I don't know. Some play on papercraft.
Can't help but notice you're not using the retexture mod.
I'm not, because I don't hate myself. And like I said, I do like this game. So one thing I do remember is you have extra spicy moves if you time stuff like that, along with the attacks that get you, like, bonus points from the crowd or something. And that's one of, like, 2 things you need to be pretty good at to, like, bust the game-ish. The other thing is the counters, but the counters are really hard, or super guard.
Yeah, it's just got a tighter timing window than the other ones, but Super Guard allows you to just completely bypass damage as opposed to reducing it a bit.
And it deals damage back.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, did you really just post the retexture? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
That's what you could have used, man.
So yeah, whenever there's full screen effects, just expect them to not. But when cutscenes start slowing down a little bit, it won't be as noticeable. Yeah, so this game's pretty great, especially for when it came out. RPGs have a penchant for holding up pretty well, especially ones that have
solid systems in place.
Yeah, good mechanics that are actually fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the entire thing about Paper Mario is it's not trying to be, like, cutting-edge graphics or anything. It's just trying to be, like, it's a stylistic choice. And if you go with a stylistic art style as opposed to, like, one that attempts to be super detailed, it'll kind of last, I'm not going to say forever, but it pretty much can.
It's like Okami. Okami even still, like, is pretty good because its art choices are really nice.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, Thousand Year Door just has a ton of character to it. All the characters are super charming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, most of the
characters
are super charming.
Yeah.
Like, quick addendum. Okay, maybe not. But...
Also, expect me to save state every so often, just because there is a little bit of instability I experienced. So, in case of that, I would rather not lose time. Mostly there's been a couple event triggers that didn't go off, but I was also using different stuff, so I just want to be sure. I don't really need to save scum in Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the time hit. Time to reload.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, my speed run of this game, which definitely exists, and I definitely never want to watch it.
Ah, so you're getting Ultra Hammer early then. Good.
Oh, is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, I think they finally figured out Ultra Hammer early, which was the only thing stopping them from doing, like, a bunch of skips. Some guy figured out you could, like, glitch onto that platform as opposed to hitting it from beneath in a funny manner and just open up the chest while it's up there.
Good. Goombla. Hello, Goombla. Goombla is the party member that as soon as we can replace, we will never see again.
Yeah.
I don't know, I always liked, as a kid, I always liked tattling on every enemy to try to get all the, you know, the details.
The lore?
Try to pull up my logbook,
the lore,
yeah.
PA? The lore.
Yeah.
Just say it.
The
Just
lore.
admit it. It's lore.
It's lore.
You wanted the lore, motherfucker.
Yeah. Little B was all about the lore.
But yeah, Goombella is kind of awful in combat, though, so...
Pretty much everything she does that isn't tattling, everybody else can do better.
Mm-hmm.
Far better.
Cooper,
It's not
in
even a
particular.
contest.
Cooper is just a straight upgrade.
Cooper's also a great character. Oh.
Yeah. No. Oh, crap. So, what is this? I can't even remember what this chest is.
That's the Ultra Hammer.
This is
There
it?
it
Okay,
is.
that's what I thought. Yeah, there's like some way you can, like, slip up there.
No, it's like you have to glitch through the wall with the inn on the second floor. But yeah, you're not supposed to get that for a long
That's
time.
what I
it
thought,
just sits
yeah.
there taunting you. And then eventually you're like, wait, I can finally get this. Time to go beat up that chest that's been taunting me forever.
Yeah. I have no idea how that works though, so let's not do that.
Yeah.
Open 11 a.m. Okay. Alright, so one really nice thing about this game is there is a lot of exploration that opens up like immediately. And that's one thing this game has over like the other Mario RPGs. Because I remember Paper Mario just being kind of eh. Like, it really, still to this day, like, none of it really stands out to me.
The original or the second?
The original.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering.
Yeah, no, this is the second one, PA. I'm playing.
Yeah, I
The
know.
original was okay, but not great.
Yeah, I don't
Then
remember.
this one kind of
Had
took
some
everything,
areas.
made it better.
Yeah, I just don't remember anything in particular sticking with me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is kind of the sign of a bad RPG, in my opinion. Just...
Oh. So now we just stay here until the end of the game. Thank you all for watching Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. That was it.
It was quest followed by contact lens.
Compensate me. Bring me a new contact lens. What's your prescription, huh? I'm sorry, what? Fuck is a
The color
prescription?
contacts.
Yeah,
It's
just, I
not
don't
a
know, just pick one,
prescription.
man. They're all the same.
look your best.
Alright, so I know when you go into the next room, a guy steals like 50 coins or something, but I don't know if it's just half rounded down always or not. So
Yeah,
let's...
it's half.
Alright, so let's spend shit. Why not?
Well, I mean, you can get it back.
Oh, can you?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
you can get it back. You just have to go to that back alley. There's a house, and you can find the dude. Just there.
Well, I should buy stuff anyway, because I want to do things I never did as a kid. And I was always the kind of kid who, like, never, you know...
Spent any money ever.
Yeah.
I might need this later. Up against, like, the world-devouring demon. Just like, I'm not sure if I should use this potion.
Look,
The
mega
final boss.
elixirs are rare, okay? Like, fuck, man, I've got 5 of these things. I might need them later. Like,
Just make, like, a Jelly Ultra, and it sits in your inventory forever.
yeah, the old too good to use complex.
Just sitting with 10 Whack-As bumps in your inventory until the end of time.
Whoop. Stole half my coins. Oh no. Whatever. He needs it more than me, man. Sometimes you just gotta be real. Understand
Same to feed.
the life. Yeah, if only you could go hunt him down and then be like, you can keep it, man. That's what I would do. It's so weird, too, that they did that letterboxing effect and then made the text boxes go over it. Like, I really wish, that's the one thing in this game, too, that I wish I could turn off. Like, even when it's not, you know, widescreened or whatever, like, that still always bugged me. Like, it's like, I get it, it's a cutscene. I know.
But it's for the cinematic experience, Ty. It's important.
Yeah, of this goober with ridiculous glasses.
Yeah.
I do. The intro of this game's a little slow, but RPGs.
Yeah.
Rather, RPGs that are very long. Also, I love that right now Mario's nose is just right off screen.
Just kind of poking in there.
I'm still here.
I'm still technically relevant.
Yeah, all you have to do is letterbox it and drop the frame rate to 24. The good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to go too fast through text boxes, but also the game's 35 hours, so time to
You'll
get
be
better at
talking
reading
to every
scrubs.
NPC.
Yeah.
Gonna do all the side quests that you can find in that little market message board.
Not
whatever.
making this 80 hours, no.
Oh, God.
I still have to wrap up Dark Cloud 2, buddy.
Oh god.
So I'm actually very close to the end of, in all fairness. Like, I got like 2 areas left, I think.
Was the Pit of 100 Trials in this game?
Yup.
Yep.
Oh god.
And it has, yeah, Bone Boy at the end of it.
Yeah.
We will not be doing Bone Trousel at the end of the game. Partially because, if I remember right, the reward is just really boring. Like, the reward's just like infinite FP or something. Stop reposting the Control-Delete version of... Oh, gosh.
What's the problem, Ty? You're the one that unleashed this.
No. Yeah, there are, yeah, everyone's talking about Critical and how his voice basically sounds like mine, but a little bit lower, I guess, and a little more monotone, whatever. Yes, I do know
Wow, I
about
can't believe
action
you
moves.
got the critical.
The Critical? Yeah, I know. Alright, bye. Alright, see ya.
Whoa, there he goes.
Yeah, whoa, there he goes, walking
He's a
on the
busy
stairs.
guy, that critical.
Alright, I gotta go. Goodbye. I'll see you later.
Hey everybody, this is Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Let's do this shit.
Wow, that's actually a really good Critical, man. That's like, stop fucking out. Holy shit.
You do parts?
Yeah, wow. Oh no. Poppin', you can see, oh no, you can see the illusion of Paper Mario broken.
Can't believe that this game for children is not completely seamless when you break it to run at a higher resolution than it's
Ridiculous.
supposed to be.
0 out of 10. What the fuck? My FOV.
Get those sliders out of here.
So yeah, this is major mechanic of the game, which is pretty great, is that, hats. Just a goober with a hat. All right.
I love
nice.
that after all this time, they finally figured out the counter to their archenemy. It's stylish hats. He can't beat their stylish hats.
Yeah, I love that every kid on Newgrounds, like, as a tot, would always just be like, oh man, what if Mario had a gun? And then you're like, no, just give him a hat. So like, what if the Goombers had the hat? Also, this is like a really key thing, as well as attack ordering sometimes can help a lot. Also, the pointer's not going to line up correctly ever, so just get used to that.
Yeah, that was actually a huge improvement to this game, was they made the buddies a lot more in-depth, like actually gave them health instead of just turns disabled and you to let them attack first.
Yeah! Also, yeah, the stylish thing is just for crowd points, I think?
Yep, stylish moves will get you additional star power, once star power is a thing, which will let you do your moves more often.
And those moves are, like, basically... like, they're kind of like limit breaky type things, I guess. They're usually
summons.
really good.
They're summons.
They're summons.
Straight.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay, that's probably the best way to put it. And some of them are really, really good. The earlier ones are just convenient, because I think the first one you get is healing, I want to say.
Yeah, it's not even bad healing either. Like, if you get good at the little, like, mini-games that each of the one has, you can actually heal a pretty significant amount just through the first one. Like, you'll never really need a lot of other stuff. But some of the later ones just start busting the game over their knees.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Like there's one that gives you attack and defense buffs, I think. I think there's one that heals flower points too.
Yep.
Once you get those ones, it starts getting a lot better.
But they start costing more. So, like, if you do wait and use, like, you can use, like, the really cheap summons repeatedly, basically.
Yeah.
Nice, give me those winky flowers. Hell yeah. I haven't even used them yet, I just want them anyway. Bonk.
Also, I was the kind of kid who power gamed, so I would just find every attack and defense up badge and just equip them all. Just make a super tanky Mario that hit really hard.
I never used badges. That might be a thing I'm gonna do on this playthrough.
Yeah, personally, I would always like get to like 30 HP, 25 FP, and stop and just get like 45 badge points.
Yeah, let's make this a badge-heavy run. I like it. I
Yeah.
like it
Wait, like you
conceptually.
never ever use badges?
Like, I use them, but I didn't, like, invest to get
You didn't
more
put-
badge
Oh,
points.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like as a kid, you see like, oh, I could get health or some badges.
I could equip more, like, badges, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't not use badges at all. I just never, like, put points into getting different badges. Because, yeah, I was just like, well, I could just survive more. That seems like a better idea. Like, it's not even actually use the game mechanics, it's just I didn't use them excessively.
Mm-hmm. You built your character in a reasonable manner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
okay. That is very angry block.
Sorry,
even now.
tornadoes. Goodbye. Alright, time to get our first... Time to start getting our first curse. I mean... blessing, or whatever.
What a terrible curse.
What a... yeah. So anyway, big guy. I'm not competent in the box. What kind of fucking statement is that? I'm not competent in the box. Yeah, so we gotta go get a key. I love this box. I was just like, well, I think you should let me free. Just like, I don't know if I trust. Yeah, probably should though. Like, I mean, real talk. Oh, right, the key's right there. Fuck. Crud. I need to remember not to swear as much because it's Paper Mario, and I don't know. I just feel like swearing and Paper Mario like don't mix right. It ruins the immersion for the viewer.
What if Mario had a gun and also swore?
No, stop it! No, no! Cut that out right now!
What if Goombella had a gun? Even
Unacceptable!
Though she doesn't have arms?
Completely unacceptable! I can't remember her stylish timings. Drat.
What about my favorite partner, Shadow the Hedgehog?
I only remember, like, Cooper and Mario's stylish timings. Which
stylish timings for some of them are actually sort of weird. I don't think I ever figured out all of them. But
there's a person you can ask about them for, like, a small fee, I believe.
Seriously?
I think so, yeah. There's, like, some person that you can just, like, give $1 and be like, yo, when do I make this little lady look stylish? And he'll be like, oh, yeah, right when she lands. Or, like, right in mid-jump or something. Is it the second?
Cooper's good-ass breakdancing, too, for his stylish stuff, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cooper's is really good, because you do it, like, right when he gets back on screen. And yeah, he just, instead of getting up, he'll just start doing, like, sick breakdance. It's so good. I
also was...
Well, I figure them out because they're great. They're just additional animations, and the animations in this game are super good.
Really charming.
Mm-hmm.
The entire game is really charming.
It's true. Oh no, we're in the own zone.
The other reason that the own zone later then.
Yeah. I do love the first time you, like, it reaches as a kid, you're like, oh crap. Oh gosh.
I made a terrible mistake.
I'm in trouble.
I do really love this joke, though, of just like, you've gotten a terrible curse, it's an ability!
I think they did the same thing in Zelda, too, where, like, you poured magic powder on the coffin or something, and this guy woke up, he's like, he woke me from my sleep, I'm gonna curse you!
And then he gives you double magic, or half magic use.
He has to use your, yeah.
Yes, I get it, it's terrible.
Look at you. You look like a dumbass airplane. I'm the best at this.
What a horrible night to have a curse. I also remember being particularly not great at the airplane. So let's see if
airplane's just kind of like, you know, give it a little. You gotta kind of feather it. You gotta be real. You gotta be real delicate with it. You gotta be careful with the airplane.
Love tilting.
You know,
yeah,
feel it.
That's a pretty old door.
How old would you say it is?
Let's say about 10.
It's a good number.
At least 10.
At least.
Bigger
You're
than a
sure?
bread box.
True. Technically true. Can we... Have we ever remodeled? Have we ever considered? The door
only-
is nice, but I don't know if it fits with the aesthetic.
Can
You got
we
a
get
lot
some-
of white marble.
Can we get some memes on it? That hurts to say.
Not even
physically,
plural.
like,
Yeah, no, like, hold up.
Nope.
Okay, I'm
a
gonna...
meme on that? Can someone just... I can't
Don't make me
have
look up the retexture thing.
door. No, please don't.
Stick a nice Sankey.
Also,
on there.
whoops, we forgot to turn off the effect for a second there. Did Sicker Sar have memes? Could you stick memes on your Mario?
No, but it had fans and stuff.
Were fans memes?
Probably to somebody somewhere.
Yay, where are the memes?
If they tried really hard, they could probably do it. But no, I don't think there were. The game was so lifeless that no one even found that kind of joy in it. For a given value of joy.
Oh, don't worry, I've already had the Defense Force rollout on that game. Whoa, I'm not supposed to see that guy off stage. Whoa, look at this. Who's this man on the roof? We're not supposed to know about him yet.
What?
Yeah.
Sneaky man on a roof? My god.
Mario can do a thing known as a special move. Let's show everybody those spices. Yeah, so this is explaining the summons that we were talking about earlier. So basically by doing stylish, I'll be able to like heal more often, which is just gonna be convenient, basically.
Yeah.
We got a crowd now.
Very
The
small.
crowd
though,
is
but-
actually super important. The more you do stylish moves and hit your timed hits, the bigger your crowd gets. The larger your crowd, the more style points you get whenever you do a move. It's actually a super intuitive mechanic.
Yep, and it also is like boss fights, you'll get bigger crowds, and then sometimes people will interact with the crowd, particularly grievously bad people will like mess with the crowd in some way or another, which is cool.
Yeah.
Okay, there's her stylish. That won't do. Use your action commands. Okay. But yeah, basically
You
this
have
will
to
make
do it
your
when you're
gauge.
jumping?
You have to do it right when she leaves the ground, yeah.
Can't believe this. I do appreciate that Mario's hammer move is just a significantly increasing series of backflips.
Yeah, and when you do it on like the super hammer move,
There are like 4 backflips.
yeah, he does like 12 backflips. He just keeps doing backflips. He's just like, to the moon. Like,
Keeps doing more flips with each backflip, like starts doing somersaults. It's great.
oh yeah, and then there's the slot machine that never works.
It works occasionally. I've gotten it like twice.
It works when you don't
Ever?
need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like in a battle against a real Saucy Goomba. Oh boy, time to fill up the entire audience. They'll be gone by the next battle. But yeah, the idea with this, folks, is that you occasionally get the bingo, except it never actually happens.
I'm sure there's some like speedrunners who can do it like somewhat repeatedly. Also, I love this, by the way. This is great. This is another great mechanic. It's just, hey, stop it. You just gotta like.
There is no audience participation. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing?
He does the bum.
And yeah, every so often you'll have to like look and Like, you want to scan the audience whenever the command comes up, because they might throw you, like, a healing item or something.
It might be a super friendly toad that's just looking to help you out with the mushroom.
Yeah.
Or it might be a hammer bro looking to start some shit. You don't know.
Again, really, really charming mechanics in general. No, just make that text as big as possible. It looks great. Now I'm just imagining this whole game, but all the text boxes are in Comic Sans. Ugh. Why? Wait, hold up. Here, have a badge. Put it on your... Yeah. Badge. No.
Badge.
No. I know badge. Badge I am aware of. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot Ishnail.
Hey, hold on, wait. Have you told me about badges yet? I really think you should know about badges.
Alright,
Do
so
you
now
know
we
about
need,
time kits?
now we know to go to Flower Meadow. After I do this.
One other thing I really like about... I'm gonna defend my younger self here for a second. Tattle does have an actual tactical use. After you tattle on any enemy type once, you can always see their health, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. That is nice. Too bad you have to use Goombella, though, to do that.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's only once, though, and then you can just dump her forever. Grab quick change, it isn't even a problem. Where is quick change even in this game? I forget. Whatever.
If you're really bothered by the effects of the widescreen hack, I recommend you get some pieces of construction paper and put them on the outsides and just pretend it's not there.
Complete the effect.
Yeah. In case, you know, in case that's your thing. So let's go try and find a mysterious man on the roof. Also, there's a star piece. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we need to get the ability to, like, fly up through tubes, I think, before we can,
That isn't an ability.
What? No, I mean through the... Oh, is that not the one where you, like, go through the gutter?
No, that's just literally on the roof right now. You can just go get that. You just have to go through the inn.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
I
not
know
the
you
star
can roll
piece.
up,
I
but
meant the man on the roof.
Oh, the man on the roof. That's, you have to be able to turn to...
Stone!
I think
don't know.
it's a boat. Might be a boat.
It might be a boat.
I'm not saying it's a boat, but I'm saying there's a possibility it's a boat.
is it a boat?
Could it be a boat? How about that? Alright, now it's open. This is Bad Shop, right? Yeah, nice.
Yep, Bad Shop is super nice.
I'm buying!
Except it doesn't often have a lot of stuff you want, but something that a lot of people forget is that if you have a bunch of badges, they're just a bunch of garbage, you can sell them.
Yeah,
Bunch of extra money.
Unsimplifier, make action commands hard. Actually, I never even saw that. That sounds like it could be pretty fun.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it also boosts something.
Yeah, you get more star power, which, like, isn't that big a deal now, but...
It does actually, but yeah, it reduces the number of frames that you have to do your action command by blank amount, and then...
Oh, is it just that?
hey.
Okay, I thought it
Yeah,
would, like,
I think
actually
it's-
change the commands a little bit or something.
Nope, it just reduces the window in which you can actually do them.
Well, I want to get Happy Flower, but I'm broke. Dang it.
Well, can you take any of this? I got a nice hat. I'll give you the hat, you give me the badges. I'll come back for the hat later. Hat down payment.
Ma'am, can I please exchange money?
Mario, you got a bit of a southern drawl there.
Ma'am, is this what Southerners sound like to you? Jesus. Ma'am.
Also doesn't sound like Maddie to me.
Hey, it's me, diabetes. Wow, really? That's regain 1 FP per attack? Oh man. I mean, that means my regular attacks would basically do 0 for like the first half of the game, but that would mean I could do a lot of those. Also, piercing enemy defense. That sounds like something that'll be really nice to have, actually.
There aren't a ton of enemies with defense abilities.
But when you do run into
But when you
them,
do find them, yeah, it's really nice.
that's one of those things that I'm gonna forget exist, and then when I remember, I'm gonna be like, oh boy.
The thing is,
Pretty
though,
sure you
any
get a partner
enemies
that
with
does
really high
piercing damage.
defense, yeah, enemies with really high defense, you can get a partner with piercing damage. You don't always. There's usually a way around it. Is the bottom line. There's
Yeah,
usually
but
a
I
way
can
to
just
get
skip that
defense.
stuff. Don't swear,
Yeah.
it's Mario. No swearing in
Trying to
Mario!
be charming here. No swearing.
No swearing
Skip
allowed.
that, shucks.
Yeah, get that junk out of here. Yeah, I love that this is like Crime Town and everybody's still just like, hey, how's it going? Having a nice time? Yeah. Like, even the guy who steals from you, he's just like, oh, jeez. I'm real sorry about that.
Oh,
Having a good day.
no.
We put another
geez.
skull in the fence
Oh,
post
man.
recently.
No. Please. I'm real sorry for taking your money. Please don't beat me. Oh, you're not from this town?
I did not
Yeah,
mean
it's
to pay. I was going to fight him, but like, eh.
Well,
wanna go see the town news?
Charges you every time you go through, so
That's what I thought.
until you fight him. But this allows you to go through a little bit earlier without, you know, having to pay money this time, or without having to pay money ever again.
Well, I paid him is what I mean. I forgot. I accidentally hit pay instead of fight, but like, eh.
I
Also,
mean-
I don't think there's anything even here yet.
Yeah, you can't open the hint shop. You can't jump up on the roof yet.
Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I can see what is here, though, for the future. Oh.
Yeah, I remember it's like to get up there, you have to be able to get to that back area. You have to be able to turn into a boat. And then you have to go to this front area and go around. No, that's not right. I can't remember. Well, it'll be later. It's later.
Texas isn't really the South, it's Texas? What are you on about? And or just on? What? Texas is the...
It's not really south. It's the southernmost
It is
point,
literally
but that's actually
south.
no. No, it's not.
No,
you don't
it's
understand.
different.
No,
Texas
yeah.
exists in its own separate dimension.
Have you never actually been there? You pass through a wormhole to get to Texas. We just put it that way on the maps because that's where the wormhole is.
Time to make a bloop angry.
Yeah. Glad Mario took a minor in blue college. It's good. Real hard to
Saucy
understand.
mustache guy. Oh, right. That's why I like this game. They use sauce. No running in baseball. All right.
What a nice blue. He's not that bad.
It dunked on. Yeah. Oops. Ah, whatever. And now for the big hit.
And he's not even really slapping you. That's just a really light tap. He's just like, I don't really want to. Let me just. There you go.
Yeah, it's absolutely just a boop. It's not an attack.
I almost feel rude for owning him so hard.
The
Oh, you got
stage.
the fucking light on him?
Oh god, yeah. Special hammer moves have a chance to drop things from the ceiling because they didn't really take Mario's percussive effect into account when they were building this particular place. Or you know, because
He's already in agony.
Look, if you're gonna dunk on a bloop, you go all in. Let's tattle on him for reasons. 12 HP, so he's probably down to like 1.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, you never get bingos in this game. What the hell, game? You're making me look like a fool.
Did you just get a bingo?
Yes.
Nice.
Bingo.
Also, he has 1 HP.
Enjoy your larger audience. Well, I'm pretty sure at least part of the audience will persist to the next fight. Also, as you level up, your star power grows every like 10 levels or something, and you get a larger, fancier stage. Because right now, if you look, the stage is basically like a community play. You got some speakers off to the side, got like a little bit of cloth. As
Goodbye,
the curtains.
Goombella. It's been real. I love when the partners just like fall down.
I'm sure they're fine. They're just sleeping. It is really good when they just go
Chapter
into the
1,
water.
Good Night, Goomball. No, yeah, the first chapter is castles.